Check it out, Luther. We bagged the bat.
Leave him on the medical station. Be careful. I'll need a clear brain scan to set the baseline before the more invasive procedures. Now, let's begin. That'll be all.
You've already lost, Luther. I am vengeance. I am...
Hey!
Ah!
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous. I'm no gun nut, but I know what I like.
All right, Lex is gonna need some time, and we ought to tool up before we go for soups.
We may need to undertake several Argus missions. What should we tell Waller?
Mate, what she doesn't know won't make her hurt us.
Waller, bad news. No Batman. Place was a trap.
Keep searching. I'm working on Plan B. Waller out.
How would you like to alter your brain today?
No, Judge.
I require your presence at the LexCorp lab as soon as possible. Luther out.
Wow, no science genius talk this time. Think he's mad at us?
It seems everyone is mad at us.
Shark, that is so true. And they wonder why we turned to villainy.
I'm ready for you, Task Force X, and you are within operating parameters to battle a metahuman.
I believe in us. Not a single dead human in our last mission. So why am I not disappointed?
Improve your support team. You might just improve your chances.
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you ready to wield it?
You have assumed your predecessor's place, like a new god toppling the old from his plinth.
I appreciate the classical outlook, Shark, but he was my contemporary.
For a human, your resilience is impressive, Batman.
I'll show you how resilient I am.
But I already know. I just said...
While you plot your petty schemes, your time is running out. You only delay the inevitable. You can't escape from justice. What do you think you've accomplished? It won't stop us. There's no place for criminals in the world Brainiac will make.
For a human, your resilience is impressive, Batman.
I'll show you how
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Ghost.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry. That looked expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new meta material. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
No.
Forget it.
You are on. Clearly, working with indentured convicts leaves something to be desired. Personnel errors left and right. Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new meta material. It's called, boomerangium. Yeah.
No.
Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argus intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good TED Talk, Hank. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Breaking up.
Forewarned is forearmed, Task Force X. The SUV will be stalled and vulnerable until you clear the threat.
Is life on land not trying enough?
Special delivery.
I am grounded. I do not like being grounded.
Don't kill him too
Should attack
fast,
the
Sarko.
enemies ahead. Batman won't be going anywhere until you finish with them.
You love the smell of burning petrol too, Deadshot?
Blasting Deadshot now!
All clear. Pressing onward.
Hey guys, I wanna...
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals. Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape. Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bets?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. I brought you a private flight, King. Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed.
Burning Shark! Make way! I
You're
must maintain my
trusting
momentum!
Luther's toys, but he's never been able to stop me. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it.
Task Force action. You must counter.
How did you think this would go, Shark?
I
What's a
will
king
drag
to
myself back to the fray if I must!
I always knew you'd burn out, Harley.
protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this. You're in for a choppy ride.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonian. Continue.
I always had a soft spot for people. With blind loyalty, stubbornness, just animals, really. I'd be lying if I said this won't hurt.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite!
My purpose has always been to save this planet, and this is how you thank me. With kryptonite bullets, I've survived the death of one planet, and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you, no one will remember you. I promise this. I thought you were meant to be on top of the food chain, Shark. Let's take a scenic tour, Shark. All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Gotta say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking pretty grim.
I hope my distress
I guess
is
sharks
educational.
can stop swimming. I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. I can see right through you, Harkness. Everyone can.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you will die. It's that simple.
You make a better statue than a god, Shark.
The gold kryptonite is affecting him. Endure this war of attrition, comrades.
Time to call
Superman's resistance wanes from the kryptonite. He will be vulnerable soon.
I can.
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more.
Corpses do keep best on ice. I can move your entire planet with my fists alone. What can you do? Pull a trigger. This fight's been decided and you know it. This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark. Never liked frozen fish. Only a matter of time before you sank, Shark.
Not the kind of on fire
A god. Squashed like a bug. You were better off underwater.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite.
I could remake this world if I wanted, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You're beyond saving. This whole planet is beyond saving. You're just raw material for Brainiac to mold into something that matters. Careful, you'll catch a cold. And now I get to shatter you.
Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite!
All your weapons, your toys, your hubris. No, finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X 4. Justice League and Brainiac 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over. How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn
And why stop at 1 Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave, as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of net bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
With this, I'll gather a storm of bullets. We should tell Waller some of what has transpired.
Look at you. So many hands vying to pull your strings. Brainiac, Waller, me. No. Consider me an angel investor in your success.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Ah, momentum! A god makes his own path! Fine landing! Accelerating! I shall skid to victory!
Say again? Russell, I do not have time to talk about comic
You
books right now.
shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you. Kudos. Director's waiting in the sanctum with your new friend.
A Frank? Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jenny.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus.
Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions?
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We're 5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toyman's gadgets. Yeah.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Been at this too long. Starting to think you all aren't so bad.
Airborne!
Within, league.
Let's see what we've got for you.
Statues, silver smirks. Without these golden waterworks.
No new life signatures.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling? Did my minions strike
Is it wise to infuriate Brainiac by destroying these effigies of his power? Perhaps not, but it is fun.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it!
Striking at the shark!
I must interrupt!
Let's shoot him up fast, Shark!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex Joe's turn.
Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
Clear the enemies and destroy that tower. Don't let them get a lock. Skullship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield.
Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
Don't you make more problems for me right now. Shelter at the payload.
Reloading my gun!
Holy shit! I think that blast might have given me a tan!
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard.
The signal tower is silenced. Enough alien chatter.
How have they made it this far? They're not the greatest minds in this sector. There are few task force heads. You can run, but you cannot hide.
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. Payload's back on the move. Solid work for once. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
What's going on over this? It's my must.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
What are the humbles? Food?
Another resistor. Can you see it? In your mind's eye? The glory of New Kolu? Or is it all just static and pornography in there?
Dead shot.
Pull your weight, Shark. 3 raising hell gigs left before Brainiac comes knocking. Quinn, thanks for the setup.
Up the defense. Payload is armed and nearly ready.
Deadshot by name, shooting dead by nature.
Another bunch of plans by yours truly.
Here comes the boom!
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
Got the drop on him.
Prioritizing targets.
That's damn good work. You even got a cheer back here at the hall. Seems Colonel Flag has been lax on enforcing our do not encourage the convicts regulations.
This is even better than getting more teeth.
Good for you, buddy. Want a sticker?
It's your brain. Choice is yours.
Show me what to destroy next!
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
Surf's up!
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
They can't hide forever.
You beauty! Nobody ever expects the old bomb in the mail truck trick.
Within their lair, the thousands plot. Too many exits mark the spot.
Giant cannon, let us see how you like being shot. Your voltage will be mine!
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city and it is not going without a fight. So fight it.
This firing sequence is reminiscent of a Kaluan game you wouldn't understand.
The cannon is firing its energy weapon. Take cover, comrades! Collect the Terminaut's remains. They are key to defeating the weapon.
Selecting new target.
Were you screaming something? I can't hear over the artillery.
Healthy psychosis, healthy body.
There's a considerable delta between damaged and destroyed. This wouldn't happen with pure Kaluan technology, but I work with what I've taken.
I'm gifted.
Try this new firing sequence, Task Force X.
Inexcusable.
Look out! Artillery! Grab those chunks! They're the only way to open that thing up!
Gotcha! Hook, line, and sinker!
Oh yeah! Banged another hell-raising objective out. 2 to go. Hal, us doing bloody dynamite killing.
I'm as tireless as the ocean.
The cannon's defending itself with a wall of death. Identified a new target.
Enemy attacking from overhead. The cannon's weakness is exposed. Focus your fire.
Such disregard for biomechanical expertise. Strike your little blows, Task Force X.
Focusing on Quinn.
Pack has identified the Terminaut remains for us.
Artillery, get out of the way!
Full credit to that play.
Time to stick the landing.
Explode the shark!
Fire from enemies overhead. Relocate now.
This artillery barrage should keep you in check.
Guns mad at us! Watch out!
It's firing the beam!
Firewall.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
Impressive. I think I've read about these. A satisfying amount of rending and tearing.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours.
Just goes to show. Doesn't matter how big your gun is if you don't know how to use it.